Man, what's up? What's up? It's your boy, Prince H3, top best players entertainment. Man, before I play this game, man, shout out to Super Giant Games, man. Because yeah, July 22nd, before the game came out, I texted them, like when. Yeah, we started work on this game. Yeah, I asked them when, did you guys start making Pyre? And they actually respond. I was surprised. They said, "Oh, we started working on it almost 3 years ago." And like last year, Gen Z, probably saying her last name wrong, but it was last year. I was talking about what inspired her for Transistor and stuff, and like she man, these guys they dope, and like they respond back and shit. So they dope, man. And Transistor, I was playing it. Yo, these guys, man, they dope. They dope, man. Like visually, it's ridiculous. So man, let's start this campaign, man. I have no clue what the fuck is going on, but let's see, man. I'm curious. Had to pre-order this shit last week. A nigga broke, but I had to do what I had to do. Support the culture, man. And they like that message. When I took a screenshot, they was like, "Yeah, you have to pull up." Sorry, brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you like yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Outside, fast purgatory, to which the Commonwealth casts its convincing enemies. None have been known to return from the forsaken land.
Vistalios.
Damn. Okay. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. I should have fallen Pyre. Home to
Doesn't get my check.
Oh, okay. Right, unscheduled. What would I tell you?
Mukiri Sasta.
You told us we would find someone alive.
Karami kakiste.
Someday I said we would find someone alive. Someday, just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask.
Persona te temo.
Oh, the seat that I want. Looks like he's breathing.
Sugrina.
It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place.
Simpraviuntis.
He is a he. Can you people just tell?
Tereulios.
Hang on, the marking on his rags. I think he's one of them.
Mazambushan.
But look at him. He's beyond our help, and we're beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the days grows dim. You have at best an hour.
Pistos.
Understood, I won't be long. Oh. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask.
Cogita perdeos tamashe.
Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're all equal, nothing here. You are parched. Oh yes, I'm very thirsty. And he gives you a drink. You ache and he bends your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little it helps.
Sidamatuchem.
There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name Hedgewin. Oh, Lord. Come on. No, I ain't about to say that name correctly. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that parade Commonwealth criminals through Appalaster. Man, you guys are definitely dolphin diving into that dictionary. Goddamn. Hedwin, he is one of the three masked wonders who found you clinging to life and downside beckons you to answer. Okay. I'm gonna. As much as a mess inside. You see the masked woman and the targeted creature talking or taking stock of ancient looking books.
Te critanaste.
I'm back.
Agnosenta.
and with the guest. She loosens the clasps on her.
U gravitas ta.
Oh, so that's a woman. Oh. I thought I was a guy the whole time when I saw that picture. You may call me General. She is the most imposing of the three masked wonders who found you doing time. Interesting.
Cena Santa.
And as for myself,
Ah,
the small one struggles with his mask. We'll soon assist him. Ow. It's a doogie.
Solicente dia.
That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. I'm just gonna call you Greentail. Such pleasantries out of the way. The honored woman then motions to the others. She glanced at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it?
Salah haladium.
Hope so. I haven't asked him yet.
Bob Anastasi.
What? Then what are we waiting for?
Disa. Anastasi.
Hey, chump. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? I mean, I'm reading this shit. Over time, you managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of Commonwealth. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in his right mind would dare violate the law of the land. Who you are or what did to earn your sentence is no business but your own. Fuck it. You confirm they're suspicious. There's no use of trying to hide it now.
Agreed.
Well then, in glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you.
Ligaratus.
Peter, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says.
Cogitenta.
Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. I mean, I ain't got no other choice. Have a look. Big ass book. God damn. It says rickety ladder. It's likely leads the way. Center field. What are these odd creatures? Hungry looking creatures. Close near some and there's nothing you can do with them now. Oh, look at colorful objects. Ceremonial mass adorn one of the wagon walls. Slide door. Beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get far. Okay, let's just click on this book, man. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in material you do not recognize. God damn. Big ass fucking book. Shit. Press T for clear. Look, let me press that T. Okay, forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights, that you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Then thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide, ere the turning of the years. First Solitis, or Solitis, I don't know, fucking know how to pronounce it. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive has a triumvirate clad in the raiment of the rights, bearing this book. Blodge, the voice that yells, that tells you more, not yells, tells you more. Let's get it. Damn, that looks lit. The fuck. Okay. Book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as hosts.
Chi sentirna.
Well, friend, what did it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. I get fucked up. Ooh.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You
It's more
can
Logan.
be free again.
It's a dope as.
Perhaps not you
Dude,
yourself,
dope with the voice, man.
but someone worthy of the privilege.
Dope voice.
You
acting,
witness
man.
now the path toward salvation.
Thought I put something.
You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Allo c'è.
Gloricasta.
Oh, man.
Peretusta.
Barosta.
Ratana. I'll dire a te.
Leader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom! You focus on your mental to do as whatever man says. You know these names.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Yeah.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Oh shit. Oh, spin into stamina depletes.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Hey, how do? Oh,
Yes, the exiled rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
okay.
Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone.
Yeah. Oh damn, I missed it for real. Yes.
Correctly done. Again.
Take this look, boy.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit.
Thank you.
More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more.
Oh shit.
The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Not quite. Into the flames. Do it.
Fuck. Oh god.
Sails the
Oh,
orb
shit.
into the waiting
Okay,
flame.
this got some my ass. Okay.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Oh. No, bitch.
Tis what the
Aw.
scribes ordain.
shit.
A banishment.
You don't want this?
One triumvirate stands
Oh, I
unopposed.
need to stop going right.
That was the last of them.
Oh.
Yes. Somebody get the
I don't
orb.
know how I did that. Oh shit.
Engulfed within the order. Flailing shan't do anything, reader. Your demon is banished.
Fuck! Somebody got dying. This is a big area.
Twas dangerously close.
I suck. Oh my god. No! You big bastard. Damn it!
Poor Rookie.
Damn it,
Where
nigga!
did the
Shit!
wings go?
Fuck!
That ought to wake you up.
God damn.
Oh,
You want this?
how sad this is for the Beyonders. Their fire weakens.
Oh, I need to try jumping. Oh damn. I haven't done shit.
Stand not in glory's path.
What is that?
Banished one and all.
Yeah.
Exactly by the book. Too bad for that one.
Woo! Woo! Fuck! Oh shit. Oh damn, I was ready. What did you do?
All banished.
Ah!
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Not really, but
Or do you?
you're right. I don't understand
This
shit.
was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
Man, this gonna be a
I
tough
would tell
game.
you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
I like the voice. It's so dope. Oh. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Oh, that was something. Oh yeah, it was. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars or what?
Sort of thoughts there.
Yeah, supposedly. Reader, come let us regard the night. Lead you outside where a clear night sky.
Solishanta.
Thou show us before the hours of catch our sin. Where shall the rights commence? Seek out your destination. Oh shit. How many stars we got? It's alright. The fuck? Oh shit. 200 leaves due east the ridge of God. Great. And we are supposed to be there one exactly. So I'm going to the start. You should be arrived in time if you make haste.
Indaratarios.
Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Judy? turns to you, studying you.
Damariliosta.
Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time.
Rabusta, frati.
What you mean is glad to have you aboard, chum.
Kereamios.
We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom! The rights are the key. It is a lot to take in. Yes, it is. Yeah. I don't want to join them. Fuck. Okay. I'll take myself a piss. You arrive. You arrived in downside Pyre, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Okay, my nigga got no armor, looking like a slick doogie. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass and associated hold up in hollow route. The northern route to the ridge of Gal goes through a small XL encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and houses, but they always crop back up. Fire on your associate. Best we head to Bloomin' Pool and avoid attention. Damn, we just heading fucking everywhere. And we get stuck in a bog while riding. Despite
Loriomatas.
How the reader settles this? We mark the way we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary.
Vistalium.
Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may choose a route towards your goal at a certain church. You know what? You should know someone who owes him. Other things she can find where. Okay. This nigga do look classy, man. That's a slick ass mustache. That's a big ass lady. Man, I'm gonna listen to my nigga with the slick ass mustache, man. Fuck that shit. That's a slick mustache.